how are you? I think you are well. At first, I want to introduce myself. My name is Saimakanis Muna, lecturer in English, Kutupur Degree College, and it is my first classes to you actually. Degree, third year, past course. So at first, I want to say you about something because now we are going through a very tough situation and going through a pandemic situation, and the pandemic situation actually slowed down the process of education, but the process of education cannot be stopped actually because we already have started our online classes. And through the online classes, I will give you the full instruction of your syllabus or of your English course. Remember, actually we are facing a very critical situation. What is the situation? I hope you all are known to the disease COVID-19. Actually, COVID-19, unseen fatal disease. Unseen fatal disease, but remember, the fatal disease is a serious disease, but it must be curable, and we should be protected the disease from using some direction or some instruction by using mask on our face, maintaining social distances, washing our hands by using sanitizers, avoid crowded places, and maintain social distance. It is our precaution to avoid these diseases. If we maintain these rules, I hope we will be safe from this disease. So, all of you very careful about yourself and your family because life is very important. Remember one thing, our life is very important. So, we will have to maintain this instruction. So, now let's start our topic. Today, I will discuss about your syllabus. About your syllabus and about your question patterns and about your marks, how the 80 marks. One thing you have to clear that you will have only 80 marks. 80 marks and how the 80 marks divided. Today I will see how that 80 marks divided. So in your 80 marks and in your question, here we find 3 parts. Here I already write part 1. So you have to know that if you have the clear conception about your syllabus, it will be most probably so easier for you to know about your items, grammar items, your another topics, another items. It will be more easier. What questions you will have get better preparation. I think here we find more items, and here we find some excess items, and that excess items it would be ignorable. What about you feel very easy? So you have to answer that types of questions only, and how to get a better marks actually. How to achieve a better mark. So what about your life? You have to choose that items. What will you answer in that question? So now let's start how that 80 marks divided into. So at first we find in our syllabus or in our question patterns we find 80 marks and 3 parts. At first I will discuss about part A. Remember part A, and this part A carries 10 marks. Only 10 marks. Remember here we find only 10 marks and it is compulsory for you. And number 1, here we find read the passage carefully and answer the questions below. read the passage. So definitely in the questions here we find a passage, and definitely the passage is an unseen passage because you have no fixed textbook. So the passage must be an unseen passage, and at first you have to read the passage carefully. It is very important for you to read the passage carefully and find out the meaning of the full passage and understand the passage clearly and answer the questions below. And below that passage we find some questions. Four questions actually. I say four questions, and every each question carry 1 marks. 1, 1, 1, 1. That makes 4 marks. So here we find 4 marks to that given passage. So in the given passage below, here we find 4 questions. So you have to answer the questions by reading the passage carefully. So number A of 1 carries 4 marks, and number B. Here we find another question that indicates number B. Here the instruction: write down the meaning of the following words in English and make your own sentences with the base words. So what about the direction of the question? Write down the meaning of the following words in English. Here we find some words. Some means 6 words. Here we find 6 words. Remember and listen clearly. Here we find 6 words, and these 6 words are really from the given passage. The given passage which is given in the question. And that question that passage, here we find 6 words here. So the 6 words, write down the meaning of the following words, and you have to write down the meaning of the given 6 words. Remember, you have to write down the given of the 6 words, and not only that, there also another instruction: and make your own sentences with the base words. And you have to make a complete sentence by using your own words, to the base words. Remember, it's very important which indicates the question, the base words. The base words means the given words which we find in the question. At first, we have to make the meaning of the sentence, make the meaning of the given word, and then we make a complete sentence by using this base words. Base words means the given words which we find in the question. So I hope it's clear to you. So A of number 1 carries 4 marks, and B of number A also carries 6 marks. That totally indicates 10 marks. So once again I want to say, here we find 4 questions. 4 questions, and number B, here we find 6 words, and we will write down the meaning of the given word, and after writing the meaning of the word, we will make a new sentences by uses your own words. Remember, by using your own words, you will make new sentences to the base words, not new words. It's very important. What is base words? Base words means the given words which we find in the question actually. in part B, it's totally from grammar item. Remember, it totally from grammar item. Part B, it indicates completely grammar, full of grammar items. Here we find more and more items of grammar, and here we have 20 marks, only 20 marks. Remember, here we find only 20 marks. Here you have a good news, because in bracket here we have some direction for you, that what will be the direction. Answer any 5 questions. Answer any 5 questions. Here we find more than 5 questions, because here we find some excess questions. Here we find 2 to 9 means 8 questions. Here we find 8 questions, and you will have answer any 5 questions. Is very easy for you actually. So remember, here we give any 5 answer. So every question, remember, every question carries 4 marks. 4 marks. Changing words. Change the following words as directed in brackets and make sentences with the changed words. In the question, here we find the direction. Now let's see changing words. Actually, the item is called changing words. So what about the elaboration of that? Change the following words as directed in brackets and make sentences with the changed words. So change the following words. In the question, here we find some words. Actually 4 words, because each word carried 1 mark. So total question carried 4 marks. So here we find 4 questions, 4 words, and this word. Here we find also the direction in the bracket, and also another direction, make sentences with the changed words. And you will have to make sentences with the changed words. It's very important. So you have to remember that you will make some new sentences by using the changed words, not the base word. You will have make sentences to the changed words. In number 3, here we find 4 blanks of sentence, and you have to fulfill the blank by using some suitable words. What would be the, and remember, what would be the suitable words? The suitable words there may be an article. It would be an article. It would be a preposition, right form or verb, or any suitable words that can completely make a meaningful sentences in the blank sentences. Number 4. Right form or verb. It's a common item of your grammar item. And number 5, here we find antonyms and synonyms. Here antonyms and synonyms. And what would be in your questions? You will find in your question. In the direction, you will have to give the answer by following the question. So that's all for today. I will see you in next classes. Till then, Allah Hafiz.